Alright, we're jumping off this next video to pick up where we left off at. Now I want to show y'all something here on the pause menu. Now through your challenges and everything, this will start popping up, and when it does, you just go click on it. Find which one it is, you'll click on it. Now once you get these, if you notice at the bottom it'll say claim reward. Make sure you claim those because it ups your power, assistance, and anything else. So let's go ahead and collect that one. See, it'll, when it's highlighted like that, it's just letting you know that that's the next one you need to do. Also, once you do your check, that means you could claim the reward on that one. Make sure we got that one. Alright. We'll go back, make sure we didn't miss any other ones. And we have. Like I said, once you get your checks, that'll let you know that you have gotten them knocked out the way. I don't think it'll let you. Yeah, it'll keep you on this one for right now. Alright. So this basically shows you everything that you've like ran into, pretty much. Careful because they will. I don't like seeing a little like, oh, you got something new. The little dot things bother me, so I have to knock them all out. We did get us a new what is it, a wand handle. I go put that on there. Show you how to do that here in a second. This is where when you start finding things to pop up, because that will come in handy later. Like these, you'll end up getting notes and stuff you find around, and you also get that's how you find out some of the secrets in Hogwarts and everything, little side missions you got to figure out. Now, like I said, we did get another wand handle, so I don't mind seeing what that. Oh, I like that on there. What other stuff we got. Now, like I said, this stuff is great to collect because, like I said, it brings your stuff up. Some of it might look a little silly, but hey, I'd rather have a better defense than no offense at all. So that one brought up that. Let's see what we got here. I'll wear the stuff. It don't bother me none. I do not care. See? Now we at 19. And 2, it'll help you battle everybody, what you need to do. Anytime it's got a lock on it, you got to be at a certain level, which you'll see. Oh, can't do it at the same time. Nah, but it'll say level 9 right there, and that's when you can go ahead and throw that one on. Let's see. Now, some of them you gotta watch, it will like bring you down actually. That just means you're well past trying to wear that. Now, I know it looks a little silly, but hey, we're rocking right now. Trying to use whatever you can to get you a little, you know, little edge. Let's see here. I think we even found the suit to it. Let's see how this looks under there. Yeah, way better, way better. So now if you notice now, see now we're at health 350, defense 27, offense 24, which I'm good with rocking with. Like I said, you might as well use this stuff while you can, because of the simple fact is like I said, you might have to end up selling some of your stuff. Now, on this one, we're going to end up going back to return the book to Professor Figgs on this one. Alright, we're going to go up to it. Well, it's already tracked for us, but you can also hit Y and it'll locate it for you on the map. fast travel this time to it real quick. Now, I am horrible at doing it in Hogwarts for some reason. I can't explain to you why. But I'll hit it and I get me farther away from them where I'm actually supposed to be at. For instance, like right now. Nope, what did I hear? Here's something flapping. Oh, little birdies. Alright. Nope. Went right past his room. I do that a lot on this one for some reason. Let's go ahead and get this one began.
You cannot be serious.
Revelio.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can
I've been
find
here
out.
for a minute.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive.
Them goblins
Godric's heart.
do look
The man we saw
ridiculous.
before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Now, anytime you want to find out more details, you are more than willing to ask these
What
extra
will you
questions.
tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare
And sometimes
say.
it can be very
George tried to convince the
informational.
ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright. Now we got that one done, and this is what I'll show you when I mean by your level once it goes up. I think it was the, yeah, see, now it's unlocked and everything, but it won't do us no good. It'll subtract 12 points, so we're keeping the outfit that we have on now. Oh, but hey. Oh, hold on. Did not see that real quick. Let's check that out. What did we get on the main quest? Claim that reward. And now we got this one undone. Let's go check that one out. That was a robe, I believe. And usually when I find out that most that'll sit there and try to like subtract from anything, them are the ones
Meet
I
me
go
in
ahead
Lower
and sell.
Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Try me, Herma. What the hell? Which one is this one? Oh, we gotta go to world map. Like you said, she wants you to meet you at Hogsmeade. Did not see if there was a way for us to travel. We got all of these. We gotta go to Herbology class. Five enemies. Got third of one. Let's see here. Let's go here. We're going to do Herbology class before we end this video, because this one really starts coming in handy. Where are we at down here? Do we got anything close? Let's go ahead and hit this right here. And too, after this video, we're going to start doing some exploring of the castle and everything.
When Howin said draw a special...
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
You're growing Punja's onion again.
Because the great news is you
Good
can
morning,
come
Professor
here and get
Garlick.
supplies
How wonderful it
in
is
your
to see you
classroom,
again,
and then
Lenora
once you get
dear.
the room
Oh,
of
here.
requirement,
You'll need these for today's
start to print all
class.
your own stuff.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil! soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
So you can come back here and get that, but until you get
Well
your
done!
potions
Once it can be
table, you won't
harvested,
be able
your
to make
dittany
no
will be
potion.
ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good.
Now, them are
Thinks
good
he's
for
really
the
good.
Merlin,
But you outright
trail.
slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly
Like I
put
said,
Sebastian in his place myself. I mean,
You might
I
want
would
to
have
collect
if
everything
Hecate
you
hadn't
can
stopped
while
me.
you're in here.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Now for this one, we're going to hit LB. Go ahead and bring it up.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last
Revelio.
year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils intact. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Revelio.
I'll see you back in class.
back down here and talk to the teacher.
Revelio.
As to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Oh, that's outside. Let's grab this. Oops, I pick up that note. Like I said, you always want to pick up the little piece of paper you find because you never know.
I enjoy my weed and death cap.
Let's go ahead and talk to our teacher.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and call this video on this one. I hope it was very helpful. And anytime anybody has any tips, any walkthroughs they'd like us to do, please let us know. And always, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit it down there in the bottom corner. And hope to see you back for the next one.